Hello everyone! Yes, we are doing the Twisted Pocket Realms 4 Golden Chest trophies today, but if you don't know what Twisted Pocket Realms are, or you just have some questions about them, make sure to check out the video linked in the description where I go over pretty much everything you need to know about Twisted Pocket Realms, especially when it comes to hunting the Golden Chests in them. So check that out, but if you don't need to, or if you have already, then keep on watching. Timestamps are in the description, of course, for each map. And let's get started. So the first one in Barren Barony is going to be much like Andrea Barony. It's going to be on the side of this platform at the top, kind of in the middle. The next one is going to be on the far right of the map, hidden behind a tree inside the wall. The last two are right next to each other, starting in this dark area above the resting spot. There will be a little gray block amongst these other gray blocks that you can clear away for this chest. The last one is just to the left of it. You can kind of see it peeking out, but it is also behind a gray block you can break away. And that will finish your trophy for Barren Barony. The first one in Beachway is going to be kind of towards the left of the map. This is above the lava and it's hidden in the corner behind this tree. The next one is all the way on the left side, still above the lava. It's going to be just kind of hanging out, kind of hidden behind this little block. This next one is to the left of the resting spot. It'll be hidden in this little opening in the wall behind the ladder. And the very last one is just below there. There's going to be these wooden blocks right here that you can clear away for the last chest. Bleakshadow Crossing is just like Kerning Interchange. So the first one's going to be in this yellow structure behind the portal. The next one is going to be to the right. And there's going to be all these barrels on the front side of this platform. You can just clear those away for this chest. The final one is just going to be right above there, and it's hidden inside the wall of the building. Bleakshadow Waste Center is going to be exactly like Kerning Junkyard. So starting on the right side of the platform, there's going to be a chest behind this ladder here. And if you go around the corner, just before the poison water, there will be a chest hidden in this little opening behind the tree. Then on the other side of the poison water will be the third chest behind this rock. You don't need to break the rock in order to get the chest or the drops. And the very last one is going to be in the structure at the very top of the map. You may have to zoom your camera in, but it'll just be sitting on a little platform inside the building. Right as you enter Boiling Peaks, there will be the first chest to the left of the portal, hidden behind these tree trunks. Then sort of in the middle of the map, right above the resting spot, there will be this little gray block in the wall next to this lava waterfall that you can clear away for the second chest. The third one is much like that one, but it's going to be at the top of this water lava fall on the right side of the map. Just clear away the gray block and it'll be behind it. The very last one is going to be to the right of there. It's kind of at the end of the burnt rainbow, since this does resemble Rainbow Mountain. And it's just going to be behind a little rock block. The first one in Bonebridge is going to be all the way on the right side of the map. It's just kind of hanging out in the middle of the bottom of the platform, if that makes sense. The next one is going to be at the bottom. There are going to be all these gray blocks around here. This is going to be behind the one at the very top. Just clear it away and jump up to it. And the final chest took me forever to find, but there's going to be these gray blocks on the left side of the map. There will be one you can clear away. It's a little hidden by the other ones, but you will be able to see it if you come from the left side. The first one in Corrupted Square is going to be just to the right of the portal. It's just hanging out on the bottom of this pillar here. The next one is going to be kind of below the portal. It's underneath the far right archway of like the bridge looking structure. And then next you're going to fly all the way to the top of the map on the left side. This chest just kind of hangs out on the tree top up here. And the very last one is just like that, but on a tree top on the right side of the map. First one in Crystal Vale is going to be to the right of the portal. It'll be hidden inside the bottom of the platform. Next, you're going to fly to the top right dark area, and there will be a little opening in the wall next to these gray blocks where the second chest will be. And just like that one, there will be another chest in an opening in the wall on the dark part of the top left of the map. First one in Dark Heart is going to be above the portal. Right before you get to the little 3 bosses you fight, it'll be hidden in the wall at the bottom of the platform. Next, much like Frost Heart, there will be a chest that spawns in the little open square of the ice area right in the middle of the map. The next one will be just to the right of there. It's going to be in this green and blue section of the map on the right. It'll be hidden behind a little green tree. The first one in Infernal Hourglass is going to be kind of in the middle of the hourglass. It'll be at the beginning of the oil. And then kind of in the middle of the oil, there will be a chest hidden in this little opening on the left side. And then next, if you just fly a little bit further down, this is right next to the resting spot. Just clear away this wooden block for the third chest. And the very last one is going to be on the right side of the hourglass. You're just going to clear away this bottom gray block and the chest will spawn behind it. First one in Lith Ruins is going to be right out in the open, kind of in the middle of the top of the map. The next one is just below the binoculars on the far left of the map, also hanging out in the open. The last one is going to be on this archway on the left side of the structure. First one in Lavarush is going to be to the right of the resting spot. It kind of hangs out behind this ladder here. There will be one just below there. In the back corner, there will be a little opening that you can walk into. Next, you're going to fly all the way to the left side of the map. And the first one over here is going to be behind the little elevator. There'll be a little open space you can walk into. And the last one is just to the left of there. It'll be hidden in a little opening on the wall of the brown part of the platform. And that finishes up our first part of the Twisted Pocket Realm Golden Chest trophies. I will be uploading the rest of them. Make sure to check out the playlist linked in the description for all of the Victoria Island maps, the Shadow maps, and Karkar Island as well. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video, and I will see you in the next one for some more fun.